This will be the first of many installments on the Agenda 21 project. But first I have to say this. Isn't it the hope for the planet that the industrialized civilizations collapse? Isn't it our responsibility to bring about that? No, I didn't say that. Maurice Strong said that, and he was the head of the 1992 Earth Summit in Rio, Agenda 21 Summit. Now, part of this is, in this first installment, we're going to talk about the end to national sovereignty. And why is that important when we're talking about Agenda 21? Well, it's the first step, one of the first major steps that needs to be implemented in order to gain a global government. See, if you destroy all the country's borders and destroy their sovereignty, it's very easy to put people under a global government. So when you talk about people like Hillary Clinton and her cronies, who are very strong advocates for open borders and free trade and freedom of movement and the end to immigration, and when you hear when you hear discussions about these type of things, what you have to understand is that they're trying to move in a direction where they can end the national sovereignty and destroy a nation's sovereignty in order to open the world up to a bigger plan, which means everybody belongs to one central government, one central organization headed up by the UN, giving the directions to these different sectors around the world in order to implement the rest of this agenda. And we've also started learning a lot about Agenda 2030 lately, but this first installment talks about ending national sovereignty and why that's important to know that that is part of the main objective of this program in order to move forward with the rest of the program. Now, we're going to be doing a lot on this. We're going to be talking a lot about this agenda. It's going to be a continuing series. And the next part of it we're going to talk about is state planning and management of all land resources, ecosystems, deserts, forests, mountains, etc., 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 where the government and the state continues to try to push for control of every resource available. And a lot of it has to do with the Global Biodiversity Report. And we're going to get into that discussion in our next installment of the Agenda 21 plan. But right now, I just had to open it up with letting you know what the end to national sovereignty part of it was. So that was my first installment on Agenda 21. This is going to be a basic outline for everybody who doesn't really understand how this thing works. So anyway, that's the first one. My name is Johnny Jetrod the Patriot. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button if you liked it. Make a comment in the section below on this topic. I mean, I'd like to hear from everybody on this. It's a wide-ranging topic, and there's a lot of discussion that could be had. And it could spark further videos by the discussion that you bring to the table about this very subject. So please leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And then go ahead and tap that bell for future notification for more awesome videos. Thank you, America.